This is Kitzur Yomi as we continue Siman Mem Hey, the halachas of Zimun, and we're up to Sif Gimel. Says the Kitzur Yain Sheshas Menu wine that one drank, Kol Anisha by Kli, anything left in the cup. Nase Pogum is considered blemished. Similarly, no 9 points out if you even drink from the bottle, and the rest of the bottle is, then everything is pomegum, everything is considered blemished. Now, what does it mean? It is pogum, says the Kitzur, upasol lebirchas hamazin. You can't bench from that wine. You can't really do any mitzvahs from that wine. Similarly, no 10 points out. Kiddush, Havdalah, etc. Until you fix it. How do you fix the wine? You put a little bit of regular wine into it. A little bit of water. However, since you have to fill up the cup l'shem bracha, and you're fixing it, pour and into the bottle, then pour it back into the kais l'shem bracha, because you want to pour it l'shem the bracha. You fill it up for the sake of benching. And again, this will be any time. Let's say one person makes kiddush and he doesn't finish his cup of wine, and the next person wants to make kiddush. So such a waste. Let me use your wine, but that wine is pagum, so you have to pour some new wine into it before someone else uses it. Says the Kitzur Siftal and Akash Varach, and I love the case using to make a bracha such a shalom has to be complete kos. Even if the base and the bottom is broken, puzzle. Became a kol clean. If a nick in the rim of the kli, it's like it's cracked, puzzle. You have to wash out the cover, and rinse out the outside. I make an chayaf, or just be cleaned thoroughly, sheinaki, which is the reason why. And the Mishnah Berurah on note 17 points out that if something is completely clean, you don't really need to wash it. There are those that do it anyways, but that's of course where many people might not know this, because our items usually are clean. You pour wine into the cup, it should be full, says the Kitzur. Note 19 points out that this is the lichat chila. However, if you don't pull it all the way to the top, you don't want to spill it, then that's for sure fine. If you pick it up with two hands, to show you how dear and loving the kais is. You want to pick it up with all your strength. Raise your hands and bless Hashem. And then you take it with your left hand, and you hold it with, you move away your left hand, you hold it only with your right hand. It's not your left hand helping at all, says the Kitzur. Wait, we just lost a place. Because if you hold it with your right hand and your left hand is helping, then it looks like it's a burden. And these halachas, I hope one isn't saying, I don't bench with the kos, I don't have to care about this. These really all the same halachas with every kos. For kiddush, etc., you have to pick it up a tefach 3 to 4 inches off the table. Dechsev, kaizishuas ekra, esa v'shem Hashem ekra. V'iter yad, left yachzeh b'iman tidei, in his right, which is wajuk smaller koladim, the left of every person. V'yesh asim and hashochan kelim reikanim, before one benches all the leftover kelim, the empty dishes to remove from the table before you bench. Just to remind yourselves, we learned already though that of course you should have challah still on the table, as you want something for the bracha to be chal on. We continue with Sif Hey, if everyone is equal, then mitzvah the kohen should bench. A mitzvah daraisa to give the kohen to do everything first. Note 25 points out for the Magen Avraham Mishnah Berurah that the kohen is allowed to defer, even though by laning he cannot. But over here he can, yes. Then Yavarechu, the Adam Gadol v'Chashav comes first. We give it to the Avel. And we should give benching to the one who is generous. Who eats profit, does chesed. He is the one that should get the honor of benching. Says the Kitzur, that's who benches. Now, how do you bench Sivav? Come, let us bench. Because anything you're doing with sanctity, anything that you're doing with Kedusha, you have to prepare for it. Or like they say in Yiddish, It's time to bench. And everyone answers. The Mavarich says, and he says the same thing as well. Says the Kitzur. Some places after the Mavarich ends off to Amen. Everyone around says Amen. Amen. Mishabura says the minhag is not to say Amen. There's some that the Mavarich, one who's leading, says Baruch Hu Baruch Shema at the end of Yilik Shem Zam. The Rak Shalishim is only 3 people. Vishem Shem Laimer Yilik Shem Zam, and I start when there's 10. Shem Askir says Shem. Says the Kitzur, that's what you should do. That's the minhag of the Kitzur, to say Baruch Hu Baruch Shemai when the Shem Hashem is said. Ramasubim le'amru mikol shekain mishavarach v'chzvazim b'lei Zimun shlayamru. You don't say Baruch Hu Baruch Shemai. And now, how do you bench? Sif zayin amavarich yavarich ba'akol. The one who is benching to say Baruch Shemai out loud. The ones who are listening, everyone else, should say word for word. This is the lechatchila quietly. Everyone else should finish before the mavarich. Why? So that they can say amen to his bracha. And in note 39, it points out for the Mishnah Berurah that it's improper that everyone around the table starts saying Baruch Hamazon aloud. That is not correct. At least, as the Mishnah Berurah, at least the first bracha should be said aloud, word for word, with the Mavarich, with the one leading the Zimun, and then say Amen. And we continue with Simchas. You make a bracha on the kais. You have to have a revius. Why? If you don't have a revius, you can't make an alagefen. If everyone else's cups are pagim, give a little bit from the Mavarich. For he drinks, so they can also make a bracha al kosher in a pegumais. They don't have any wine. You want to share the kosher bracha, but no one should drink until Mavarich drinks. If they have their own cup of wine, then you don't have to give them. They can drink right away. Says the Kitzur, the best is not only does the Mavarich bench al kais, that everyone should have a kais of yayin, and then the Mavarich will finish, and everyone can drink their wine. We'll pick it up from here. B'siyata dishmaya.